as you can hear, it's raining again. It actually started raining at about 7 o'clock last night, and it is now 9:20 a.m., so the 14 plus hours of solid rain. They just put a new roof on this shelter. It's a metal roof, so it actually sounds a little bit worse than it is. But yeah, it's been wet. But on the flip side, on the plus side, I've been able to get into these shelters early before the heavy rain hit. This night and last night. It also rained last night. So I've stayed relatively dry, which is good. Little change. Before I'd be hiking into shelters at 9 p.m. and be absolutely soaked to the bone. But yeah, I haven't been doing huge miles, so I've been getting in fairly early, actually, usually around 5 o'clock. Have plenty of time just to relax and set up camp and not get wet. Anyway, I'm going to have to hike in some of this because it's not bad enough to justify just sitting here. And we'll see how far my legs take me. So, it is June 8th. We're getting closer and closer to summer. I spent last night here at Harper's Creek Shelter, I believe. There's no real sign telling me where. Oh, well, yeah. Harper's Creek Shelter. Nice place. Keeps the sun out, all these trees around. It's currently about 9:30 and still in a nice shaded area. And we have Harper's Creek. I'm assuming that's what that little body of water is, flowing nicely. Makes for nice background noise at night. Better than mosquitoes buzzing in your ears. Yeah, I've got a few more days until I meet my brother at the bottom of Shenandoah Valley, and possibly my cousin as well. He might have that weekend free. So that'd be kind of cool, little family reunion. But I've got about 4 days to get there, and it'll be pushing it to take 2 days. So I got some time to kill, but there's some free camping in Waynesboro by the YMCA. At least that's what I'm told. For the record, whoever thinks Virginia is all flat is horribly mistaken. Hard to tell on video, but that's a very steep grade. Mountain streams are a great spot for a little bath. And we're clean. Well, here I am at Rockfish Gap, just below the southern terminus of Shenandoah National Park. Waiting around here to meet up with my brother, and I'll be hiking with him for a few days. That'll be cool. Actually be hiking with somebody for a while. Normally just by myself on the trail, which is nice in its own regard, but it'll also be good to get a break from that. Not sure if I'm meeting him here or at the park itself, but it's really only a mile difference, so that doesn't really matter too much. Anyway, yeah, next few days should be fun. So people are really friendly around here. Some guy just drove up and said, "You want me to take your picture?" No thanks. I'm getting along fine here without that. Well, it'd make a good memory. Yeah, I bet it would make a good memory, sir. But I got plenty of those. I'm getting along just fine. Kind of odd people. Very friendly though. Very, very friendly. Awesome. So it is Friday, June 12th. My brother has come down to meet me. We finally met up. Into Shenandoah National Park. My brother is currently spotting the car to where we're going to hike to, and then he's going to bike back here, and probably just make a short day of it and head up to the next shelter. Anyway, I got to unload a lot of my winter gear in the car, so my pack is tiny right now. Look at that. That is one small pack. That is great. I also had some super glue in my car. I got to reinforce the toes of my boots a little bit. They're drying right now. But anyway, Shenandoah is there's not a whole lot of steep climbs here. I have trekking poles again. Somebody abandoned them at a shelter, and I'm giving them a nice home for the moment. So I am just going to fly. I am going to fly until I reach some higher elevations, and I'm probably going to slow down a bit. But this pack isn't too heavy. It's I don't know. I'd say maybe about 50 pounds right now, and that's with me carrying pretty much almost all of our food, plus some extra food that I'm going to take after he takes off. So if I'm only carrying a few days worth of food, this pack is going to be absolutely nothing on my back. And yeah, smooth sailing ahead for a little while. So this is my brother who came to meet me in Shenandoah Valley. We just spent our first night out together. We didn't get a whole lot of sleep because there was some dudes snoring. So right now, this actually isn't too bad, but my brother is getting a first-hand experience of what my life on the Appalachian Trail has been like. Yeah, basically.
Now you know how it feels.
But yeah, it's been a soggy journey. Although before today we had a couple nice days of clouds and a little bit of sun here and there. So this isn't so bad. I can deal with this. Well, I just got finished hiking for 3 days with my brother. That was fun. It was nice to actually talk to another person and not just the voices in my head for a little while. I think he just drove off down the wrong way down Skyline Drive, but I won't be there to tell him I told you so. He should be going that way, but he went the other way. Anyway, yeah, it was fun. Interesting. He brought our big tent, so we both slept in that. I got to leave my tiny tent in the car, which is nice because the thing is really tiny and kind of uncomfortable. But I'm back to it now. At one point, our second night out, I was fast asleep. I don't really remember what I was dreaming about, but it wasn't anything scary. But all of a sudden, something grabs my arm very forcefully and starts yelling right next to me, which causes me to scream at the top of my lungs. And so we're just kind of yelling back and forth, having a big shouting match. You're the one who's having a bad dream. I was dreaming about game shows. I was on some game show. I don't really know why. I don't like game shows. You like grab my arm in the middle of the night, like, ah, ah!
You're the one who started screaming.
You started screaming. I just thought we were having a yelling contest. Bad for some protein. Uh-oh, I spilled some. Dry protein.
You look like Charles Manson.
Well, but I don't have a swastika carved into my forehead. This is
breakfast time.
This is weird, man. This is weird. Stop it. Not used to having another cameraman. This is my cameraman right here. Pierre. I am the cameraman. Je suis le homme de caméra. I don't know if that's French. It might be.
Sounds kind of French.
It sounds French. That's all that really matters. Oatmeal. I still don't know what exactly happened. But my throat hurt. I think I damaged my vocal cords a little bit, yelling so loud, and he was yelling too. Probably woke up everybody and probably scared a few people. Nobody was in camp by the time we got up. Anyway, it was fun. Should do it again sometime.